All right, Sunbird Nation, today is the day, 4/29/23. We're going on our first road test off my property here. I took it around the building a bunch of times to get the transmission to shift 1-2. That's about as far as I can go in the space I have, so let's go for a ride on the street and see what kind of a disaster I can conjure up. I don't like holding the phone while I drive, so I'll probably just do the barest minimum of recording while I drive, but hopefully you'll see something. So let's see if it fires up and goes. Okay, I'm initiating a new data log. This computer system will log what happens while it's running, as long as you set it up and hit record. So let's go. Hopefully it's a nice, pleasant ride. I really don't like holding the phone while I drive, but like I said, this is probably going to be a short video, short recording time anyway. On the street, around the block maybe. So this second gear. All right, here we go. First road test with the new powertrain and new computer system, and let's pray to God I make it back, huh? Because walking sucks. And it's a red light, of course. Bastard. All right, well, made it this far. That's progress. It's the furthest I've driven this car in over a year. Because off the road says December of 21. Pretty sure. And there's the embedded lockers P4 flash setup. Here we go. Second gear, nice firm second gear. We'll get third, I'll be a happy guy. Come on, baby, shift to third. Yep, there's third. Woo! Did a lock up and skid forward 150 feet. That's great. Look at me, I can rebuild transmissions. Oh boy. This turbo seems to build boost quick. When I was going through the parking lot, I noticed that it, as soon as you lead into it, the gauge goes right up and it starts to pull you, but I haven't played at all with the boost end of the volumetric efficiency table, so it's probably very lean. I'm not going to go into that, melt this thing down. I just want to drive it, make sure it goes out and comes back safely. That's all I'm really into today. Just drive, put some miles on it. I set this thing to do a VE lean, but I don't know if I did it right, so I probably will get nothing out of that. Whee! See the streets of beautiful North Reading, Massachusetts. This is Route 28, Main Street. That's where my shop is. If you want to drop by and talk about sunbirds or whatever I'm working on at that moment. The wide band is showing like 13.3 at cruise. I mean, I really can't cruise. I'm trying to just drive with traffic. I hate people see me hold my phone, look like a real a-hole, but sorry, man, this is science, My fans come on nicely, keep this thing cool. I just have it set to come on around 185, 188, because I don't like the engine running hot. I never have. Let's go right on red here, because it's legal. Okay, motoring. Ooh, speedo works. Come on, shift on third. Come on, baby. We go. Alright, 11.4 wide band rating. I don't know if you can see it. Sometimes they just blink on video. 11.2, 11.1. I'm recording all this so I can play it back later and get an idea if I have to lean it out, rich it up, da-da-da-da-da. I'm sure I have to lean it out. It seems a little fat, but that's okay. Yeah, see, it's building boost already. 2 pounds of boost. I'm not trying to build boost. It's just this thing makes boost. This little turbo wants to go. I shifted a little too late to 2.3, but that's okay. It's still brand new. It's got literally not even 1 mile on it. It just had to roll over to 1. I reset it to 0 before I took off, so. Shit. This thing is fresher than fresh. All right. Some of you guys probably never thought I'd have a driving video in the car. Never thought it would run or leave my shop. And for a while there, I didn't either. But here we are. The ET is 900. What that means, I don't really know. My odometer fuel pressure gauge on the cowl took a dump. It's stuck at like 18 pounds. I don't know why. So I gotta replace that. Shit doesn't last more than 20 years anymore, I guess. Alright, so we're buzzing down the street at a bouncy 35 mile an hour clip. I don't know why it's doing that. It's electronic speedometer. Maybe the head's messed up. I don't care. I really don't. Everything I've been through with this car, just get it to run and drive again is a blessing. I do like this car a lot, but it was really pissing me off for a while. But it's not the car's fault, it's my fault. I screwed everything up, I guess. Rich lean gauge, stuck rich, which it's rich. It's 11.6, 11.5. So that's got to come down. I mean, go up rather, actually. I'm going to adjust that out. And I will. Let me just do a little driving. I mean, if nothing else, I'm recording this for me. Because sometimes when you look back at the data logs, you can see, oh, at 2,400 RPM, 35 VE cell, it was rich, but I don't know where that was in my trip, so now I have a video and audio recording of it, so. Two-speed converter came in already? Oh yeah, it did. That works. Wow, look at that. Great. Just little shit like that I worry about. Work before, will it work after? I don't know, and it does, so. Because that's all adjustable in my computer program too, the EBL flash. But I did not want to screw with that. I mean, why would you want to? Just make it lock up like it's supposed to, and then let me go on my merry way. That's all I want. Alright, let's take it right down this long road here where the UPS guys are. Keep running, baby, keep running. Don't make me walk, please. Yeah, dip down to 160. Wow, it's getting cold. Holy shit, maybe I should turn the fans up. I don't know. It's really running cool. It's a 160 stat. It's at like 160 on the nose. So I guess this cooling system is the balls. Yeah, the converter's locked up at third. There's lugging right now. I can adjust that. There's a setting for it. I just don't know what to do with it yet, so I'll play with it later. Alright, let's unlock the converter. Boom, there we go. You know what? It's probably lugging. I forgot. This thing has a 318 axle in it again. When I rebuilt the transmission, I took out the 342s. And I put in 318s, the original axle. Because on the highway, it wasn't screaming, but you could feel it. And it went the same ET a mile an hour before and after the 342s. So if you didn't pick up anything, why would you put it in? Just leave it alone. So that was my thoughts on it. That's why I dropped it back down. So, oh, friggin' skunk. Nice. Pew. How do those little bastards stink so bad for so far? Ugh. God damn. Oh, there's a cop here. I gotta ditch the phone. I don't want to get hassled by Johnny Law. Let me just bang a Yui and get out of here. No, he's not a cop. He's a rent-a-cop. But that's okay. I'm just gonna get out of here. I think there's some kind of shit dig going on. Right now. Gotta get out of your hair, buddy. I'm leaving. I'm nobody. Just a Sunbird guy in a road test. Dude was a cop maybe like 40 years ago. No offense. No ages in this, so sorry. Alright. Getting old too, so. Anyway, this video's getting longer than I thought. Sorry about that, but maybe you're enjoying it. Maybe you're not. I don't know. I'm enjoying it because I haven't walked home yet, so that makes it very pleasant. Alright, we're still in second gear, which is nice. Just dragging it out because we're going slow. Jumping a third any second. Boom, this third. The converter seems to lock immediately. Yeah, that ain't right. I'll have to fix that. And the converter comes in immediately, so it's just the third. So it's alright. I'll bump it up to like 45 miles an hour or something. It shouldn't be on a 30. It's only a 4-cylinder after all. Alright, let me shut the video off so I can concentrate more on driving and looking at what I'm looking at. And I will get back to you guys with a final thought. Okay guys, here it is running, idling all on its own, nice and happy and content. Putting the air cleaner together like this for now, just so I can drive it. Happy little engine, for the moment. I need to do a few things. I used to have a blow-off valve attached to here. It was leaking, so I took it off, and I gotta do something to plug that up so it's a little nicer. Cut it off, blow it over, or make something to put into it, whatever. It's humming away, nice and smooth. I mean, that's great. It's probably too fat. actually, it's 15.0, 14.8. That's good. That's pretty good for an idle. I mean, it's lean, but it's good. That's what I want. I want to be lean, so I can live with that. I do have to do a little more tuning to it, but, you know, we'll get there. So let me put it away for now, and just to prove it is outside. Here's my shop, and it's outside. I mean, there's trees, and there's a fence, and it's outside. So we're getting there. We're getting there. These things take time, you know, and I don't have a lot of time to just mess with it every day. I mean, I only work on it like once or twice a week, so life gets in the way sometimes. So let me close up and